age of 8, she had her first seizure and didn't know what it was, and sadly in the home environment, the support she had neither had the time, the inclination or the money to be able to find out what was wrong. But she still had the dream. She still wanted to be independent. And so she battled through the next 11 years, meeting and beating the handicap. She was working after school from the age of 13, and she got a reputation for being sort of a little bit out of it sometimes, of being unreliable because she was recovering from an episode. And she didn't quite know, but she still could see her goal, and she kept going. She became the first person in her family to complete HSC. She then got the ability to be able to go to university to further her education because she knew education and further education was so important. She then, as luck would have it, she came to school hire. And when she came to school hire, they saw that there was something more than this person who'd worked in strawberry fields, picking strawberries. Something better than someone who was in the kitchen washing dishes, scrubbing floors and doing basic food preparation.
Obviously presents very well, but she probably goes against the grain of most people her age in that she is very engaging, very bright, personable, and is quite forthright with her opinions as well. So from that point of view, it's really quite refreshing to have her in the workplace. And being a media outlet, it's not a place for shrinking violets, so she can hold her own.
Probably just the fact that I know I can do anything with what I've gained from here, and just the fact that I'm kept busy because I need to be kept busy all the time, and just I know I can push myself and do whatever. I recently started studying radio and stuff like that, and that's just a step up from what I already do. So I've been running around everywhere today.
Accepting is the fact that she had this debilitating medical condition that didn't portray her the real person. And it wasn't until she got that advice that she was able to work with it and get the medication and then show the real self, right? The persistence was that she had a dream.
Yeah, I just pushed my barriers and I've gone all the way basically, and it's just one of those things you can't really put into words because you just never expect it to happen to you, and it's just so, I don't know, I just never really thought that it was a massive achievement, but it's the way I take things. I take everything with a grain of salt, and I don't really like to make a big deal out of anything that's happening or happened or anything like that, and I think it bugs people, but what can I do?